Good morning, Ignite Fitness family. Welcome back. Today I've got a low impact workout for you. It's going to be very fun and very cool. I'm going to give you options today. So progressive options. So during each of our rests, I'm going to demo the move for you, and then I'm going to give you an intermediate version and then a more advanced version of the move, and you can pick and choose which one you'd like to go with. So you could do an advanced move for something you're more comfortable with and go back to the beginner move, or the intermediate version. But again, this is low impact, so there's no jumping. It's apartment friendly. It's gentle on the joints, but we are going to be doing some squats. So I'm going to demo the first move, and then I'm going to get our timer going, okay? So our first move is just a basic squat. So just sinking the booty back. Our intermediate version is a squat with an alternating knee raise. And if you want to go advanced, we're going to bring in the alternating kick as we go. All right, we've got a full minute on for these moves, guys. And then we've got a 20-second rest in between. Are we ready? Pick and choose which one you're starting with. I'm gonna go with the squat kick. Let's go. Squat it down and kick it up. You can use your arms to give yourself a little bit of twist on either the knee raise or the kick. This is gonna give you a little bit of activation throughout the core, and you're just gonna be working more muscles. So each time, really sink that booty down, get it nice and low. Squeeze everything at the top, really driving through that heel on the way up.
Halfway there.
And squats are really great for just getting your body like ready and warm. So if you didn't do a warm up today, which you should have, you should be okay. Almost there, guys. We're going for a full minute through these moves. Only once though, no repeat workout.
3, 2, 1, rest.
Beautiful. You guys get a sip of water. You rest and breathe. I'll demo the next one. First is a reverse tabletop hold. That's your beginner. Your intermediate is to bring in tricep dips. Your advanced is to bring in a dip with a kick. Let's go, guys. You pick and choose your comfort level. Maybe you did the squat kick and you find that this round, adding the kick in might be a bit too much. You just want to do drops, or you just want to hold. It's entirely up to you, guys. This is your workout. You can make it as comfortable or as uncomfortable as you want it. Keep going, guys. I know it's starting to burn. Full minute is a long time to be moving, but you can do this. Once the move is over, it's done for the day.
2, 1, rest.
Woo! Flipping onto our tummies. We got a low plank hold as your beginner option. Holding here. Your intermediate side taps. And your advanced kickbacks. You guys can alternate as we go. Whatever you're comfortable with. Let's go. Get into that plank position and pick your poison. I'm going to start with kickbacks. Do I think I'll be able to last the whole minute? I don't know yet. We'll see how I feel. I might drop down to the step outs. I might just hold plank. Find your breath control, guys. Stay strong and steady through that body. Nice flat back, as always.
Halfway there.
And if you're kicking that leg up for that kickback, make sure that you're not arching your back or letting it come up. That lift is coming directly from the glute muscle. Come on, guys, you can do this. Stay with me. Whether you're holding plank, going all the way to kickbacks, whatever you got for me, guys, stay with it.
3, 2, 1, rest.
Shake it out. Woo! We're gonna stay down here. We're gonna go on our hands and knees. Option all on one side. We either got a bird dog isometric hold, Intermediate is the bird dog lift, and your advanced is the bird dog crunch. Let's go, guys. Pick your poison. Are you crunching? Are you lifting? Or are you holding? Keeping in mind, we got a full minute here. So maybe you start with the crunch. Maybe you drop down to the lift. Exhale on the contraction. Keep that gaze out, guys. Nice neutral spine. Tummy held in nice and tight. You already know what's coming next, right? Whatever we do on one side, we'll repeat on the other. Engage to those lat muscles on the reach. Those are the big muscles that run down your back. Beautiful. All right, guys, here's the thing. We want to make sure that our bodies are symmetrical. We want to keep that symmetry through our muscles. So if you did the crunch or the lift on your starting side, you have to repeat it on the opposite side, okay? Whatever you did the first round, you repeat the second. Let's go. Lift and crunch, or just lift, or give me that isometric hold. Now guys, when I say that isometric hold, it's a beginner move. I don't mean that it's easier necessarily. I mean it's a beginner version. You are working through stabilizing that body the whole time. Your core is working. Your glute muscle is staying engaged the entire time. Just because it's beginner doesn't mean that it's easy. Doesn't mean that you're cheating the system or taking the easy route all the time. You're still working, just in a very different way. Strong tummies, guys, flat backs. If you're finding some pressure on your wrist, you can come up on the knuckles.
3, 2, 1, rest.
Beautiful. You guys grab your water if you need. We're gonna go down into a glute bridge. Done these tons of times, so here's your option. Standard glute bridge. Feet hip width apart, pressing up. Second option, narrow glute bridge with abduction. Or your advanced version, marching bridges. Let's go, guys. Pick them up. What are you choosing? Are you going into that standard glute bridge? Are you bringing it narrow for that abduction to bring in that side booty? Or are you really gonna push yourselves today and try the marching bridge? So if you're doing the marching bridge, I really want you to reach that pelvis towards the sky. Drive through that heel. If you can even take your toes off the mat for any of these moves, that's really gonna cause an activation in that glute muscle right where it meets the hamstring. And whenever we're working that part of the glute muscle, that's where that lift comes from, to get that nice raised booty. So drive it up. Doing amazing. Keep going, guys. Beautiful. You guys, rest. I'll demo. We got a step jack next. So we're just taking the arms and legs out. This is your standard move. If you want to take it up a notch, we'll get a squat. Then we got step jack with this squat. That's the only modification and advancement for this one. Let's go, guys. So I'm gonna add the squat in. If you guys want to stick with the step jacks the entire time, you do so. Are you feeling strong? Are you feeling good? Low impact, guy. It doesn't mean that you're not working. I promise you that heart rate's still up. I can feel my booty. I know it's working. Come on, guys. Let's go. Sink that booty back if you're dropping into that squat. Squat. Less than 10 seconds. We gotta get that cardio up, right? We gotta bring that heart rate up. Burn the calories.
2, 1.
Whew. Beautiful. I'm gonna have a quick sip. Coming back down onto the mat. Several options. We got a side plank hold. You've got a intermediate side plank lift, or we got a full
3,
side plank crunch.
1.
Let's go, guys.
Go.
Remembering that this is a minute long. This isn't like the hourglass abs that we did, where we did 30 or 40 seconds on. This is a full minute. So you choose wisely. And if you find that the crunch just becomes too much after a while and you want to give it a rest, give it a rest. You can just come up and do that leg lift, bring in some side booty, or you can just drop that leg
Halfway there.
and hold in supported side plank. Entirely up to you guys. Whatever feels good to your body. If you learn anything from this workout, it's that you can listen to your body. Your body knows what it needs. Your body knows when something is just too much or something doesn't feel great. Because we don't know, you know, maybe you carried some like really heavy bins of groceries in yesterday and it just kind of put a little bit of strain on your back.
3,
Maybe you held your baby a lot
1. Rest.
and you just needed a little break and something in this workout just didn't feel great, so you had to drop down. Listen to your body. Trust your body. Your body knows what it needs. All right, guys, flipping on, doing the opposite side. What are you picking? Remembering to do the same thing as you did on the first side, keeping things symmetrical. Drive those hips up toward the sky. If you're doing the crunch, you're bringing the knee to the elbow. If you're doing the leg lift, you got the arm up towards the sky. And if you're just holding standard, you can just keep your hand on your hip bone, hip bones parallel to the outside of the room.
Halfway there.
Woo! I am feeling this for sure. My obliques are on fire. That side booty is gonna feel it too, guys. That's stabilizing us. Less than 10, guys. Come on. Keep pushing, keep pushing.
3, 2, 1. Rest.
Beautiful. All right, coming on up. We got a sumo squat. So if you're sticking with the sumo, feet wide, you're just coming down and up. If you're going intermediate, you're gonna give me sumo pulses. And if you're going in advanced, you're gonna take it up
1.
and down, pulse. So we're going up, down, pulse from the toe. This is your advanced move. I'll demo again. Come on, guys. This is your beginner sumo squat. Bringing in the inner and outer thighs here. Your intermediate, staying low and pulsing it out for this full minute. Your advanced, you're coming up on the toes, squeezing up, staying on those toes, and pulsing up, pulse, 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 and up,
Halfway there.
pulse, 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 and up. Beautiful, guys. Keeping that chest up high, raised. Finding that breath control. Tummy nice and tight. And you're just stacking everything on top of each other.
3, 2, 1. Rest.
Beautiful, guys. Sip of water if you need. Option, reverse lunge. Basic move, stepping back. Second move, iso lunge, holding the entire minute.
3,
Advanced option, pulsing through that lunge. We're staying on one side. Now, honestly, guys, I can't tell you which move is harder in this one. Like, I really can't, because reverse lunges by nature are quite hard. They're challenging on the glute muscle. They're challenging on the quadricep and hamstring. Now you got iso hold. So you got a nice wide lunge stance, 90 degrees in both knees. That glute muscle is not getting a break.
halfway there.
And you got a pulse now. Now you're driving through that heel. Now your hamstring is really working, concentrated movement in there. Whew. I am definitely feeling it. And guys, remember, there should be no pain in your knee. If you're feeling any pain in your knee, adjust your position. There should be no pain in the knee. Almost through this one. Almost through, guys.
3,
Whew.
2, 1, rest.
Oh, shake it out. Repeating on the other side. Keeping in mind, whatever you did on the first leg, you are going to repeat on the second leg. Whew. Here we go, guys. Get ready to step it back. Find that nice wide lunge position if you're going to iso or pulse. Let's go. Beginner option is just to take that standard reverse lunge. You can use a chair for balance or a wall for balance. I don't suggest using a person for balance. That can go bad. Chest up. Really driving through. Oh. See if you can see my front toes, guys. I do have them lifted up because I really want to focus my drive through that back heel. Can you go a little lower? Can I go a little lower? I don't know, and this is hard. Low impact, guys, low impact. Almost there, 10 seconds, come on. 10 seconds, I know it burns. We got this, stay with me. 10 seconds, woo. 5, 4.
3, 2, 1.
Ah, beautiful, guys. One more move. Push up. Beginner option. Up on the knees. Intermediate. Beach babe. Lifting a one leg at a time. Advanced. Full body push-ups. Now, guys, I have said it before that I don't have a lot of strength in my chest right now, so I know my limits. I gotta slowly build it back up, and in order to do that, I can't be doing full push-ups. So I'm gonna go with intermediate version. And even this for me at this moment, guys, it's a challenge. It's a really big challenge. I don't know how I feel yet. I might tap out after a few more and just have to come in to my full supported push-up. Coming down as far as you feel comfortable. Stabilizing through your core, letting those elbows drift out. Almost there, guys. Woo! Amazing, guys. You completed a low impact workout with tons of variety in this workout. This workout is great for anybody. Literally any body can do this. Anybody. So if you have a friend who's like struggling to find something that works for them, if they're just getting into fitness, or they're struggling, or they're worried about their joints, or their age, or their weight, point them in the direction of this workout because it's something that they can start off and they can go right through the beginner, and then the next couple times they can go into the intermediate, and a few workouts out of that, maybe they'll head up the advanced moves and start to build on that. So this is a really amazing workout for that. As always, I'm so proud of you guys. Proud of you any day that you show up to the mat, show up for yourself, show up for your family. You guys are amazing, and I'll see you all tomorrow for some advanced HIIT flow. See you guys later.